What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to be playing some Enter the Gungeon. I just picked the game up today, and I just wanted to try it out because number one, it got really good reviews, and it's 6 years old, right? So you got to wonder if this game is still popular. And I do like it. I mean, I wanted to pick it up just to kind of see. Can I even go in this bit here? If I could just play it and kind of see what was so great about it, because it did pretty well. And I'm in the middle of trying to figure out what I'm going to make for my next game, and I'm working on a prototype that I haven't really been able to show you guys yet, so stay tuned for that. But just working on some mechanics and thinking about a game like this but not like this. So it's going to be some kind of a shooter game where you can move the cursor around and you can basically have a guy and shoot different guns, and I'm playing around with that, and I'm not sure what the final game idea would be. I'm also not even sure if I'll end up finishing it, because it's a matter of, is the game worth finishing? Is it good enough? Are people going to like the game? All that stuff is very important when you're working on a game. So I want to make sure that it is worthwhile and something that I think I can actually, release commercially. And I also want to do. I mean, part of the issue is, do you want to make a game that you're not excited about, that you're not happy with, that you don't think is going to do well? And I don't want to do that. I want to work on a game that I think is going to check as many boxes as possible. Obviously, it needs to be commercially viable. It needs to be a game that you think is going to make you some income, because if not, then you can't support or sustain a studio, right? And in the meantime, those of you who follow me for Legend Bowl, we're porting it to consoles. That's the current plan. I'm with a publisher and they're working on it. But until that happens, we really don't know. I really don't know what to work on. And Legend Bowl 2 is definitely something that's in the queue as far as what I think I want to work on one day. And I'm not sure when, but I do think, number one, I need to take a break from it, because I've been working on it for like 5 years now. And then, once you start working on a game for too long, you're really not going to make much money. But Legend Bowl 2, I definitely would love to work on. It's just going to be a matter of the timing of it, and also the viability of it, right? Is it viable? Like, so when we go to consoles, I've told you guys this plenty of times before, but it's a matter of how it does. If it does well enough, we're going to go. So we're going to move on. I've talked about that way, way too much, but I know you guys are excited for Legend Bowl. I know you guys like Legend Bowl. You want to see more things added to it, as do I. Trust me. And I have a lot that I want to do, but one step at a time. So I know this game is not sports. It's not related to sports. This is a dungeon crawler type of game, but I mean, it's I don't know what you call it. I call it like a bullet hell roguelike, but I'm not sure what they actually call it on the store. I don't remember. So I turned the music off because I'm not really a huge fan of this music anyways. But what I like about this game, this is something that I was talking to Sean about. And if you don't know Sean, go follow him. It's Sean Wignall. He's on the Discord. He's making all sorts of different games. But we always talk, and we have a show on our channel too. You guys, you can check those videos out. But we always kind of get into the conversation of what makes for a good game. And when I say a good game, I kind of mean a commercially successful game. Because there are plenty of good games that do not make any money, because for whatever reason, they just don't sell. And it could be just a matter of visibility. It could be a matter of just the barrier to like entry to the game. Maybe it's hard to pick up. Maybe people are turned off by it. But the majority of the time, it has to do with the fact that people can't find it. They don't even know you exist, right? So it's like, why am I working on a game? Why would you work on a game that nobody really knows exists or cares about, right? You want to do something that's going to find its way into the market And that's hard to do. It's hard to predict. You know, it's like starting a website and feeling like you're going to be able to make it. So I'm kind of waiting here because I want to talk through a couple things before I start, because this game is very intense and I can't talk too much when I'm playing. But I do want to get some gameplay in here. So let's talk about the viability of games, right? So indie games in particular, they're very, very, very difficult to get to the consumer, right? And so you got to kind of build a following. You need to find a way to, build a game that people are going to be somewhat impressed with, find a way to get some catchy art or gameplay mechanic or something that's going to find and grab people's attention, right? Because your whole entire struggle, which is, it's sad, but the struggle is trying to get in front of people. And when you do, you have to make a good first impression, a great first impression. And if you can, then that means that you might be able to pick that person up. And the more people you can get interested in your game, the more likely the game is to be successfully or commercially successful, right? So that's something that I think is hard. It's a hard nut to crack, because really, when choosing a game, I feel like you have to make a game that has polish. If you look at this game, I can walk around, and I just did it a minute ago, and maybe I can do it up here, but these things all fall on the floor. A lot of the stuff in this game is interactable, right? You can read this and, whatever. The game mechanics are really, really solid. Like you can, use your cursor like this. You can shoot your gun. Make sure the volume's not too loud. You can shoot your gun around, and when you hold the left trigger, it basically shoots nonstop. But for this type of a gun, it has a rate of fire, as you can see here. And the way the gun moves, the way the bullets move, you can see they don't go in a straight line. If you watch where the cursor is, they kind of shoot all around it. Right? They have some inaccurate bullets there, which I kind of like, because that's a realistic thing, right? You can't just automatically point and shoot and pick exactly where you're going to shoot. And I don't know if that improves, because they also have this thing here where, you can get these different lock-ons or not lock-ons, but items that you can pick up, and each character has a different set of items that work. So this one reduces the prices at the shop. This one increases your active item capacity and maximum ammo counts. So that's kind of cool. So I guess you could pick up, or you can pick locks here, which is kind of cool. I didn't know that. Like I said, I just picked up the game. But making this kind of a game, it's all about mechanics. There's a lot of guns. I mean, wow. I didn't even know there were this many guns. I mean, I thought it was this first page. So like, making a game like this as an indie developer is really, really hard, because it's not a small game by any stretch. They have a lot in this game. I could just tell. And typically it's what I do whenever I play a game that's an indie game. I always think, what did it take to make that game? Right? How much work did it take? And I'm picking something that did very, very, like, extremely well commercially. And it's also a bit dated now in terms of, this genre. But I do think this type of gameplay has potential. And I'm thinking about making a game that mimics this type of style. It might not have the same art style. It probably won't be a dungeon crawler type of thing. But I do like the idea that you go through levels, and then when you die, and you start over. That whole entire roguelite design, where you pick up items, you pick up guns, and then as you die, you kind of like keep them with you. Now, I just started playing this game, so excuse my ignorance. I know you guys who have played it before are probably very in tune with what this does. And I don't know if this is randomly generated boards. Because if it is, then, I'm not sure. And I'm also not sure about your items, what you keep or what you don't. But I do like the fighting. It's fun and it's really, really hard. So back to the point about the games, bottom line is I think that instead of making these little itsy bitsy rapid fire games, I do think that um, what kind of gun is this? Let's see. Baby's first gun. Oh, no, I have this one. Which one do I have? Oh, hold on. What do I have? Oh, good. I have that one because the other one sucks. I don't like the other one. This one was no good. No bueno. This one is infinite ammo, does not reveal secret walls. The rogue special. Oh, okay. It's a rogue special. So it's kind of cool. Like each gun kind of tells you a little bit about what it does, gives you a nice description. But back to my point, it's like making a game, like a prototype game, and releasing that, or making a small game that may take you a few months. I think it's very, very, very hard to make any money with a game like that. Legend Bowl took me many years, and it's done pretty decently on Steam for a football game. But, it's a console game, so I really don't know how it's going to do yet until we get to the consoles. But that game took many years, and that's what it basically comes down to. It comes down to how much time are you investing in the product versus what your revenue is, right? So you can make a very quick mobile game, and if you make enough money where maybe you do the game in a month and you make enough money where it's enough to justify that month's worth of time, then that's fine if that's what you want to do, right? But if you're trying to make a PC game or a console game and you're trying to compete with the likes of games like this, you have to, in my opinion, come up with something worthwhile. It has to be probably at least a year to make as a solo developer, at least 1 year. And that's a pretty quick turnaround. And that's also working on it full time. That's what I think. So I guess the question is, how do you make a viable game with the potential to do very well? And I think at the very least, you have to make a complete game that is polished, and you really have to work hard on grabbing people's attention, getting traffic, however you can do that. So I want to play this game for fun, and I kind of want to share it with you guys. I don't know what happened there. I should have got hit. I think I did get hit, but okay, I'm not doing very well. So you kind of like, all right, I'm going to start over only because I don't like how I'm starting out. Let's just start over here. So we're going to go see, it must be procedurally generated because you see how the dungeon changed, right? So that's a clear sign that this is not the same boards every time. So you can kind of jump and dive, and man, talking and playing is really, really hard. I was doing so much better when I was actually able to. You can actually like pull these up to like, and they break too. But you have these cool characters, which are, they have like these nice sprite designs where, it's cute, it's like these bullets. So, the game has charm. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. Get away from me, please. Yeah, playing this game and talking is very, very, very difficult. But that's okay. But this game's pretty fun. Like I'm having a good time playing it. And so you jump with the right mouse. I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse. I like that better than the gamepad. And then like you can do like E to bring that up, and you can just like have like this barrier here that you can move around. And you can't pull it though, I don't think. You could just like, yeah, you can't pull it, you can only push it. And then you move around with your character. You know, you can reload with R or the left trigger or the left button on your mouse when you get to that point of an empty clip. Let's see what I can do here. You can also do that with a blank. This guy is not very good though. I gotta get better at reloading. See, but it's hard. Like when these guys die, like they have like a death attack. But what I like about the game, is that you can actually like interact with a lot of pieces of the game on the board. Like all these barrels here were interactable. They all break apart. I love that. I love the way that is, you know? And it's cool the way these characters just come up out of nowhere. Oh, great. Get away from that guy. That guy's a bastard. He's a beast. Whoa. I gotta dive there. I mean, really? I'll tell you what, the farthest I've gotten so far, and I just got it today, was playing like the main boss. And, whoa. And he was really, really challenging. I thought he was pretty difficult. Now, I don't know. It's weird because all these different props and like these barrels and things like that are sitting here. And you can look at the map and you can move while you're looking at the map, which I thought was pretty cool. You can like zoom in and out. But all these different props here and stuff, they're all basically, I don't think I found anything in there yet. And you can also like zoom, like warp from one place to the other with these warp zones here. But everything about this game, the charm of it is that everything looks like bullets. Even your health meter, that thing. Okay. See, I just got blown up. It's too slow. Man, it's intense. See, I'm breaking all these things apart, and I swear, at least right for so far, I haven't been able to get anything out of them. Yeah, see? But the gameplay is really nice. I mean, like, look at these books. Like, I can shoot these books, and they're interactable. I don't know about you guys, but I like that. I mean, all these little telescope things here, that thing. Like, most of these things you can interact with. Which, to me, it's like, that's polish, right? So, medkit. Now, I don't know how to use the medkit, but let's see. Medkit provides substantial healing when used, contains a small piece of fairy, seeking a place that would provide a near constant flow of the desperate blah, blah, blah. How do you... See, even this is pretty cool. It tells you about each... I mean, this is impressive. The artwork alone in this game is huge. I don't know how to use the... I'm not sure how to use... Whoops. I didn't want to waste that. That's a blank you can use if you have a blank up here. Now I lost it. I think this is your money here. I'm not sure how you get to the... Oh, you can do it this way, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how you can get over here. What else? Let's keep going. Can I get in here? See, I have a way to pick locks, but I don't think I can pick that lock. There's a lady in there with the robot. I mean, the artwork is awesome in this game. I love pixel art. How can I get in there? So I don't even know how to use the, see, I have the ability to do lockpicks, I guess. Can only be used once per lock. These lockpicks have never been. So how do I use it? That's what I want to know. I can see it there, but how do you actually use the thing? That's kind of what's boggling my mind so far. I wonder if the controls are in here that tell you what the layout looks like. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Yeah. I don't think they tell you how to do that, or I haven't found it yet, but apparently I have a skill on the bottom left and I don't know how to use it. And there's really nothing else in here, so interesting. Let's take a look at the map again. So we've searched all this room, that room. So we'll go back over here because we need to go down here. We didn't search this part of the dungeon yet. Okay, cool. We got a shield. That bullet, I think, represents like an extra piece of armor. And that bat is crazy. They come right after you. They're nuts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody needs to chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Okay. I like the controls a lot. I feel like the controls are very intuitive. I just came... Oh, no, I didn't come from there. Let's dive. Okay, this guy's crazy. Yes. Get down, boy. I think these things can... I swear I think I can shoot. There's a way to knock these down. These lanterns. And I don't remember how. But I've seen them fall. I don't know how they do. What's this? Oh, there we go. See, look at... I mean, something as easy as that, you would think, oh, it's no big deal. See, I appreciate that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty cool. You know, it just adds so much more like playability for me. Like I love those types of things. So where are we? We're over here. All right. So I guess what makes it feel fresh too is like every time you play, you feel like you're playing a brand new game because the boards are all like shuffled around, you know? And it probably does the same thing that, probably does the same thing that... See, I don't know if I can ever get anything from this stuff. I'm just like banging into things. I think the way that it creates and generates these levels is the same way that Spelunky does it. Where they basically... See, I have an item shop over here. Let's go check it out. You could tell with the face up there. This should be a shop. Lowercase. What's this? Whoops. I didn't mean to shoot, man. How do I? Key, half heart, ammo, lowercase r. I have no idea what that is. Blank. By the way, you got to buy everything here. I grabbed something earlier today, and I had to pay for it. So I think I have 32, and this is 30. I don't know what that is though. I don't know what that is. Maybe it spells something. I could probably use a half heart. Key. Oh, the key would have been nice. That was a mistake. So these are cool because once you unlock the room, you can actually just warp to any room you want. That's a pretty clever design because it can save you a little bit of time running around. You can pretty much go in a circle with some of these guys, but the ones that like flare out bullets. Oh, I thought he was dead. Damn. The ones that shoot bullets like when they die, and they even just shoot bullets that they go across the entire screen. You can't do the whole run in a circle thing. Being able to dive like that is super, super helpful. Because without it, you can only run so fast away from those bullets. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Now I'm going to go through all these things here, and what do? They don't do anything. Like, I just don't get what the point of those... They're cool. I like to crush them. I like to break things in the room, but... Oh, great. What's this? Okay, these guys are good. It takes some getting used to, but even those bushes are cool. I like the way you can run through them like the old Zelda game. Link to the past. Ah, you see, you need a key for that. And I didn't buy a key because I was too busy. Now, but I think if I warp back to this guy and grab the key. I don't know why it does that purple thing. Maybe you can't warp there again. I don't know. Ooh, we got a new gun. Let's go. Unicorn of handguns. Okay, I don't want to shoot it yet because I don't want to waste my ammo. I love the pixel art in this game. I just do. Whoops. That's a bad gun. This must be like a sawed-off shotgun. Descartes? Descartes. Never heard of this one. But I like it. No, why'd you just drop it? I don't want to drop it. That was weird. I pushed something and I dropped it. All right, so where are we at here? Let's see. Oh, we got to go here. I mean, the sound effects, the sprites. I think this is where I fight the next guy, and he's going to be He's going to be tough. I think I played this is going to be a bird. Yeah. Hopefully I can... They're hard. They're hard to beat. I mean, I don't even know how to use my health thing. I wish I knew how to use it. Maybe it uses it automatically. I don't know. But that med kit needs to be used. Okay. Where's this dude? This guy crazy? Okay, here we go. See, things are going to start to get hectic. Real hectic. Ah. Whoops. Okay. This gun seems pretty powerful, though. Okay, I need to shoot him. Oh! This is intense. This is intense. Man, jumping is hard too because... Uh-oh. This is really hard, guys. Ah! Damn, I almost had him. And so there, you got to start over from the beginning. Now, I don't know. What do you keep? What do I keep? Do I keep anything? So, I'm the engineer. I don't know what these things mean. Gungineer. That's a cool name. Killed by the Gatling Gull. That's cool. See, a lot went into this game. This is not a one-man deal. This is a big, big, big deal. This is like a double-A game here. At least. Man, I almost had him. Try this again. So yeah, this is going to be a long video. It's already 30 minutes in. But, see, I started at the beginning. So what, do I keep anything? This is my question. Do I keep anything that I had? Like, even the guns. Do I keep any of the guns? No, I don't keep anything. So is this considered to be a rogue-like? Where you don't keep your items? Because that's what it seems like to me. I don't have anything that I had before. I mean, the gun that I picked up is here, but I can't use it. The med kit's here. So I don't know what this means. Like, I don't know what... So yeah, so I got the med kit. So what does that mean? That means I can use it now? No, it's gone. I couldn't even use it before. I didn't even know how to use it. Had I known how to use it, I could have probably beat that guy. Okay. Really? Whew. Takes some work. This is I find this always hard to do when I'm in battle. Oh God. I didn't even notice their color. It was like hidden. The carpet. Okay, I'm not doing well this round at all. Come on, you dumb bullets. Now that stuff that you get, that's like your money. It's not these bullets up here. This is not your this isn't your ammo. This is your like money. I think this is a key. I don't know. This shows I have a key, maybe. I don't know. But this is a brand new board. It's like everything just changed. All right, what do we got? Okay. What does that do? Adds 1 heart container. Oh, cool. Nice. Could use that. See, I'm crushing all these things. And what do I get? I get nothing. What's the point of them? Haha. Can't shoot me, can you? Reload. So the gun I have has infinite ammo, which is nice, right? But you still have to reload your clips. Alright. Why did I just take that bullet right in the chest? I like the way that they, I really like the way that when you shoot, it's not an exact hit. I don't know if you can improve that with an item, like you can improve your accuracy. I don't know what's going on there. That's the item shop, but I can't get to it. Get smacked up. Easy butters, easy butters. So I'm just breaking crap everywhere and I can't figure out. These guys are hard. Whew. Hate those guys. So you're supposed to probably come in here and go bam, bam, just like barricade yourself in here. But I'm not fast enough to do that. All right, what do you got for me, old man? Zombie bullets. I don't have that kind of money. So it is a key. So I had a key and I must have used it somewhere. Even a blank I can't afford. I can't afford a blank. What's this thing? Something for the collection. I will compensate you. I have no idea what that means, buddy. All right, where are we at? Okay, so it opens from that side. Does it close now? Or is it open now? Okay, this is the main boss. But I still haven't gone everywhere yet. So let me go to a couple other rooms. Okay. Whoa. Man. This game's really hard, guys. I mean, like, I find it to be a good challenge. Plus, you know, I'm using the WASD keys, so, you know, it's not a gamepad. I probably would be better at a gamepad, but aiming in here with a gamepad doesn't feel as good as with the mouse. It's like a first person shooter, you know, when you do it like this. And it's easier, but your movements are tough. Okay, really? Box me in like that? Oh, see? Stuff like that. That's not easy to like code or pull off. I find that stuff that takes time to do. Something in here. I don't have a key. But can I pickpocket it? I mean, I have the pickpocket. Oh, see, it just went off. I didn't get it. Maybe I have to click on it. Hold on. No. I think it's trying to pickpocket it, but it's not. It is not successful. Let's go. Give me a key. Thank you. Now we can go back to where we just were. And see what's in this box. Ooh, some goodies. Surprisingly rare. Ooh, nice. So there's some rarity to this stuff, so maybe that's a cool thing. Strangely, the needle on the compass always points toward the next descending elevator. The words, okay. Maybe these are just items you like pick up as like just an accomplishment for the game. I don't know. But let's get back to here. We've looked at every room, I believe. I don't. Whoops. See this guy again. Maybe I can buy something. I don't know. Half a heart. Ooh, I could use that. Key, zombie. No, half a heart I'll take. Thank you. But I'm still, look how, I mean, I'm empty, man. I'm about to die. How am I supposed to fight a guy when I'm about to die? That's why you got to do better leading up to him. You can't really get hit. If you get hit, now, who's this? Okay. All right, calm down, guys. Okay, I just got hit twice already. These guys don't seem that hard, but my gun is trash. Okay. One more hit, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. So it's very, very challenging, but it's a cool game. The video's gone on long enough, but just want to share it with you guys. I'm still around. I'm trying to figure out what games to play. And I like doing this with you guys. I like to play some games sometimes. And when I play, I want to, do a video and kind of share them with you guys and share my experience. So let me know what you guys think about this kind of game. Obviously, I could never make this game if I wanted to make it within 10 years because it's a lot. There's a lot going on in this game. But I would love to make something maybe that's kind of like these kind of mechanics, but a different type of game. I don't know. Just something to think about. Let me know what you guys think. And that's it. We'll do it again soon. Thanks for watching.